Just got hit by a bomb, don't worry. I barely even started yet.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a reason. I'm looking for a reason that my wife had to die. And as for you, you can either help me or get the hell out.
Well, I would call this cozy, but that'd be kind. I don't suppose it opens, huh? No, too much to hope for.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, why don't you pace on the other side of the bed?
You pace on the other side of the bed.
The good news is that once we save this guy's life, we can get out of this little resort.
And if we don't save his life, we're dead.
Try to stay positive, please.
Okay, I'm positive that this guy has a very rare disease.
Chromos.
I'm also positive that finding a cure for that very rare disease in conditions like this is damn near impossible. So you tell me that we can save this bastard's life and make it back to Port Charles alive.
It's cold here in Port Charles, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't think we've seen anything yet.
Last year at this time, I was back in Arizona, and everything was all warm and sunny all the time, and
Now it's...
now I look in the mirror and I recognize my face, but I don't recognize my life anymore.
cold, man.
Gonna warm you up.
I mean, I thought I had a father who my mother had loved. My father had died when I was a baby, and now I have Kevin, who didn't even know I existed. Kevin tried to be so nice when when everything happened. And now that his life is totally shattered, I don't know what to do.
Well, I bet no one can help him right now.
Yeah, but he's my father. I think I should be able to comfort him somehow. But I don't even know where to start.
You know what? You need to give yourself a break.
Keep your hands off her!
I realize you're very worried about Kevin, but I promise you, nothing bad is going to happen to him. It's just, he's very, very sad about Eve.
How can we help him?
Well, it's hard, but, you know, for starters, we could just remind him that no matter how awful life gets, that it does go on. So we need to show him by having our lives go on, you know, and maybe just remind him how precious every day is.
Hey, we could make our memory ornaments.
That's a great idea. I love traditions. That is a super idea. Let's do it. Oh, and guess what? I have already thought about what I want to put on my first memory ornament. You know what my most special, amazing, important memory this year was? The day that your adoption became officially done deal final. That was it.
That was one of my favorites, too.
Okay, wait. Get your pen. You're going to have to write one for yourself then, too.
Oh, my second favorite was being a bridesmaid for Kevin and Eve.
That is an absolutely wonderful memory to have.
Mom, I know you're trying to make me feel better, but I just don't feel like laughing right now. Eve just died, and Kevin's just so sad.
Okay, look. I promise you I'm never going to ever make you believe that you have to feel a certain way or hide something, okay? So when your heart's breaking, like it is now, it's okay to show it. I want you to be able to do that. But in the back of your mind, remember that hearts are good because even if they break, you can always put them back together.
I don't really think so. I haven't felt this sad since Christina was taken.
I understand. You know, I know exactly what you mean, because remember, it was pretty scary when I was so angry and sad, and Remember, I was mad and I told that old son, I dare you. You don't have the nerve to come up each and every day and said at night, I dare you. Remember?
I remember.
Yeah, well, I guess I believed that if the world would just stop turning, then maybe I would stop hurting so much. But that's not what happened, is it? You pulled me right back out of that dark place into the sunshine. You and your daddy and Kevin and Ian. But you know what you all did? You proved I was wrong and you were right, because you did pull me back into the sunshine, and I realized that I loved all of you so much, and the way to keep on honoring the people we love is to go on laughing and living and loving them to the best of our ability. So we have Christine in our hearts that way, don't we? And that's the way that Kevin is going to keep Eve with him in his heart.
We just have to keep on reminding him.
Right, each and every day. Okay, did you happen to find the ornament that Christina chewed on last year?
Yes, I did. Where is it? Oh, here it is. See it? See the little teeth marks? Can't wait to show it to Kevin.
You'll love it.
You know, the police already did a pretty thorough search of this place.
Well, they don't know what they're looking for now, do they? Nobody does. But somebody did this. Made a choice to kill Ian and my wife. And I'm gonna find them, and when I do, I'm gonna tear them apart one limb at a time.
Kevin, what makes you think that there'd be any clues here in Ian's apartment?
Because Mac told me the explosion was done by professionals. And I just don't believe that anyone would want to kill Eve. That leaves your friend Ian Thornhart. All I have to do is find his enemies.
Look, Ian knew a lot of people all over the world. That's a lot of looking.
Don't think I can't do this, Joe.
Look, Kevin, just... That looks like Ian's writing.
Dear Eve, from the moment we kissed, from the moment we kissed.
Look, I'm sure that's a mistake, all right? Just finish it.
It is finished. There is no more.
I'm right, aren't I? We're never getting out of here.
I didn't say that.
You don't have to. We're never going home. I'm never gonna see my husband again. We're sitting in our tomb.
Never took you for a quitter.
Fine. You tell me how we get out of here. Tell me how we get out.
Harris believes we're his only chance at life. That's how.
We could find a cure, save his life, and he would still kill us.
You're forgetting something.
What?
Me. I'm not gonna let you get hurt. I get you into this, I'll get you out. You have to know that.
I do. I believe you.
What?
Guy's working an angle, Libby. Can spot it a mile away.
Shut the hell up, man.
You don't even know me. Hey, you want to take your best shot, that's fine with me. But you leave her out of it.
You're not even worried.
Guys, stop it! Both of you! Stop it!
Give me your...
Where did you get this?
Even Ian.
Kevin, it's an unfinished note. Don't read anything in...
I don't have to. It's all right here.
Look around, Kevin. Ian was leaving town. All right? If there was ever anything, and I mean if, it wasn't going anywhere.
You're holding out on me. Do you know anything about this?
No, I don't.
I know how to spot a bad liar, Joe.
All right, look, I'll tell you what I know, but it's not much. But I think Ian had feelings for Eve, but he knew she loved you, right? He knew, and there was nowhere for it to go. No place for him.
What about this kiss? Do you know anything about that, Joe?
No.
Well, there's a lot not to know, isn't there, Joe? Like what happened after the kiss? Was there an affair? Were they in love with each other? Were they making plans? Is that why they were in the car together?
Look, you've got no reason to suspect anything. You two loved each other, right? You were happy together. It'd be different if you were having problems, but... No, I don't believe it.
Isn't it funny how people can fool you, Joe?
I meant what I said. I'm not gonna let him hurt you.
I gotta get cleaned up.
Oh, look at that. At least Harris left some clean clothes.
Wonderful. Thanks. Not quite used to these close quarters.
Well, you doing okay, considering?
Considering what?
You with me. It can be a real pain sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I should see what kind of a lab he's got set up for us. See if we can work with it.
Hey, I've got an idea. What about we treat him with rat poison? Well, actually, on second thought, he probably drinks that for breakfast in the morning, so never mind. Ian?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about stuff.
I wonder if I'll be able to get any rest tonight.
Well, I might as well try.
Okay. Now what?
Devoted to soaps and you.
I said, where the hell did you get this? I have to tell you squat.
I don't understand. What is going on?
That's a good question. Turns out he's not scamming you after all, Livy. He's dogging me. Give me that.
Please! Stop it, both of you. Just give him his picture back.
It's not his picture. It's mine. This is a picture of me and my kid brother. So you want to tell me what you're doing with it?
It's me.
What?
Yeah. It's me. And my brother.
I'll take the floor.
Well, that's very macho of you. But let's just flip for it.
No,
How's
it's
that?
all right. When I was in El Salvador, I slept on a
Okay,
floor.
please save the war stories. Okay, I got it.
Good night. Okay.
All right, hold on. This is driving me nuts. Look, we both have to be on our game to try and find a cure for Harris tomorrow. So why don't I sleep underneath the covers and you just sleep on top of the covers?
You sure?
Yeah, we're both adults, right?
Close enough.
All right.
Okay.
Better?
Much.
Good. Ian? Mm-hmm. Do you remember when we were in your car right before Harris blew it up?
Mm-hmm.
You said that you had something important to tell me.
Did I?
What was it that you were gonna say?
That's for you, my sweet. Just a little shrine to our perfect love. You remember that wine auction we went to? 1982 Mouton Rothschild. Promised to save it for a special occasion. Even though I'm not much for red wine anymore. Sorry you never had a chance to enjoy it. It's a little thin. Guess we shouldn't have waited. Just goes to show you. Don't put off the things that give you pleasure. Apparently you already knew that.
Come on in. Listen, Serena's getting her coat. Where's Neil?
I'm gonna pick him up on the way.
Ah.
Listen, I tried to reach you on my way over, but my cell phone was dead. Have you heard from Kevin?
No, I haven't. I've been trying to call him and call him. Why?
He's not in good shape. I'm thinking he probably shouldn't be alone.
You're a fool. You're a fool, and you're the reason you lost her.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
Maybe it's fate.
Yeah, maybe it is. 'Cause I believe in fate, just not this time.
Don't you think I deserve the truth?
All right, you want the truth? I'll tell you.
Doc! Oh, Doc, where are you?
At 8.